Hello everybody, welcome to another channel update. This is Excalibur of Excalibur Zone Gaming, and I have some news. First off, I'm going to go over here to my screen and I'm going to do my shout out. Thank you very much. Let's see here, After Dark Studios, you are my 200th follower on Twitter. Thank you so much for the follows, and I now am up to quite a bit. We'll take a look at that later, but I think I'm around 217 now. So my Twitter followers are increasing, and my YouTube followers are increasing as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We are now at 108 subscribers. Awesome. And a total of 5,975 views. The channel art is going to go away. If you notice, I've got a new avatar. This avatar is going to be inclusive of all games, not just Minecraft. So I wanted to have it like video game agnostic or game agnostic. So if you can spot the hidden letters within my avatar, kudos, let me know on Twitter. That would be great. Now for the analytics, we're looking at September here, and you can see that things are just growing and growing and growing. I don't get any earnings because I turned off all ads in my videos. Everything else here, up in views, up in total minutes watched. But look at this, lifetime. Take a look at how these numbers change. 26,000 minutes watched. That's like 14 days, I think. That's a lot of video that people are watching of my stuff. As you can see, I've got a lot of views and a lot of watched minutes down here. It's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you a bit of the statistics. Views, likes, total subscribers have gone up quite a bit since I started the channel. Now, I've got a new blog coming. It's Excalibur Zone Gaming, as you can see right here. It is going to be a text-based review site. Like I said, I wanted to get into the all types of media. That's video, that's podcasts, that's images and text. Anything I can get my grubby little hands on, I want to do. So we will be seeing more text-based reviews. You're going to see more videos, of course, and more podcasts as they come by. Now, I just wanted to show you my tweet activity. There's some personal goals here. I hit 15,000 impressions. That's quite a lot, for me anyway, going from zero, as you can see, from September 7th all the way up to the 23rd? No, the 24th. Pretty much empty. So 15,000 is a lot. And if you notice, yesterday I had 11, and today I'm only at 389. But I'm using it sort of like a game. I'm turning it into a game to see how much interaction I can get out there and get people aware. One link click today. Let's see here. Can we click here? No, it's not going to show us. But yesterday we had 7 link clicks, which means people are following through my tweets to my channels and to my Patreon page, which is awesome. Which brings me to the Patreon page. I've done a little bit of updating. As you can see, I've got the new logo, Excalibur Zone Gaming, and I've updated my mission, my one-sentence mission, media about games of all types. And that's the main thing. And I'm going to add for charity. Boom. That's right, because my channel, my YouTube, not my YouTube page, but that's part of it, but my Patreon goals are to give half of all my funds after fees and taxes. So half of my net take-home are going to go to charity. I've got a list of charities here. Let's pull this out. Right now there are 10 of them, and I'm thinking I might actually add right down here probably something dealing with pet rescue, or another form of charity of that type. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to read through them right quick. There's the Children's Miracle Network, hospitals, the Extra Life for Kids that you see popping up all over YouTube and in Twitter, from famous YouTubers like Aurelian and Biffa and such like that. They're part of that. The Spiel Foundation, they actually give board games to sick children in hospitals. ALS, ALSA, of course, the Ice Bucket Challenge. If you haven't seen any of those videos, then I don't know how you found this video. The Epilepsy Foundation. I've got a good friend, Indie Gamer Chick, on Twitter that suffers from severe epilepsy, and I also lost a cousin when we were both very young. He suffocated in his pillow from an epileptic seizure. So I know the dangers of epilepsy, and I wanted to try and start giving into that so that we can find cures, or at least mitigate the severity of seizures. Code VA is a local organization that teaches children how to program and gets boys, girls, minorities, everybody. They're trying to get everybody interested in programming and computer science. The SWE, or the Society of Women Engineers, they want to get girls interested in science and engineering, computer science, that kind of thing, and get more gender balance in the field. Special Olympics is another one that's close to me. I've got a niece who has an undiagnosed mental condition and a physical condition as well, where she's mentally she's got the mental development of a child much younger than what she is. She's like 5.5 by now, and she's got like the mental development of a 2.5-year-old, and we don't know if that's gonna stay at that level or if she's gonna get better or she's gonna be higher functioning later on. We don't know. At least I don't know. Her mom and dad know pretty much more than I do on the subject, but I wanted to give into an organization that helps children succeed where they think they would fail. And Special Olympics is a great way to show everyone that even if you're slow, or if you have a hard time learning, or there's something about you physically that isn't like everybody else, that you can still do the same thing as everybody else. It's just more challenging for you. I want to give to Make-A-Wish, because there are a lot of sick children who don't know if tomorrow will be their last day or how long they have left, or they may know how long they have left, and this lets them live a wish that they've had before their time is up. And Make-A-Wish, I think, is a really good charity for that. There's a Ronald McDonald House, which, if you don't know about it, it takes care of the families of children in hospitals so that they have a place to stay while their child is in hospital. And it's usually for families that are out of town and they fly in for special treatment for their child, and they don't have a place to stay, or they don't have the money to stay. Ronald McDonald House helps that. And then I've got big brothers and big sisters today with both parents usually out in the workforce. Kids come home to an empty house and they don't have a lot of guidance. They don't have somebody to look up to. And sometimes this isn't the case. You get multi-child families where the older child is old enough to take care of the others, but sometimes it's just not there, and they have babysitters, or they're out on the streets playing after school or something like that. And Big Brothers and Big Sisters helps these kids to be off the streets. They're with people who they can use as role models and learn from, and have a safe environment to play in after school or continued education. And I think the pet rescue is an important one, because there are a lot of pets that go abandoned or need homes because they've been dropped off at animal shelters, or their owners have died and there's nobody to take care of their pets. And I think the last one will be to a pet rescue kind of charity. So that's a thumbs up to Ann and Will Wheaton, who create calendars and are big supporters of pet rescue. So go to my Patreon page and learn about why I'm doing what I'm doing, learn about my milestones, what I'd like to do with the money that my patrons will be donating to me, and what you can get in return if you want anything in return, because I do have rewards as well. So that's it for the channels. My channel art is going to be changing. Mr. Glue was awesome and put this banner together for me, but I think with my move towards gaming in general that I need to back off from just pimping the Minecraft aspect of everything. So you're going to see things like in my intros and outros, my avatar, my Excalibur Zone Gaming that you see here in Patreon. That's going to start making a bigger presence on my channel and all my intros and outros and stuff like that. I'll have to find a way to animate it and have some fun with it, you know. But other than that, there is some sad news in the area. It's not life or death situational, but one of the local gaming stores that I spent time at recently has closed down. So my heart goes out to the employees that lost their jobs suddenly, and to all those people, the players who had issues, not issues, who are having issues with store credit and prize support from tournaments that they couldn't pick up because they weren't there. The store just closed the doors, and that's all I really know. The employees tried their best to get the prize support and orders and all that to people as quickly as they could, but they just didn't have the time to do it. So if you feel any negativity towards the employees, it's misplaced. I'm not sure if it should go on the owner or not, or if it should go on the store as a general entity. I know it's not something you can yell at and scream at and demand something from, but placing the blame on the employees who did nothing but support all the players and treat the players as if they were family and really good friends, I think that's a really, really poor way to handle the situation. You can hate on me if you want for me saying that, but Joey and Nick and Daniel and Seamus and everybody, well, Seamus, I call him that because I can't remember his real name, James. They all did their best to support us while we were playing there, and I just think it would be awesome if you did not place any negativity on them. Don't blame them for anything, because they did what they could, and they were taken aback and by surprise as much as we were. So that's all I have to say on that matter. There are plenty of other gaming stores in the area, and if there's not enough room at the gaming stores, or you have issues with the gaming stores playing there, don't forget there's always your library. You can usually rent rooms and game there. Libraries need to be used or they will be closed down as well, because they need funding and they need use to make that funding viable. So don't forget, not only do you have your favorite local gaming stores, you have your local libraries to game at as well. Well, until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing games and watching videos. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy watching videos. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me out to know that people are watching my channel and they're enjoying my content, and I'm putting something out there that they find of value. Please take the time to go to my Patreon page, and if you can, become a patron. It not only helps me be able to produce more content, better content, get better equipment for more content and better content, but as I said, half of my net take home from Patreon after fees and taxes goes to charity. So you'll be helping a lot more people than just me. As always, this is Excalibur, and I'm out.